I think even if you put him in with the top guys now like Canelo or Pacquiao, guys that he already beat, Floyd will still beat their ass. You can't touch the guy. You think Logan Paul had a chance? No. If I sound like I just woke up, I did. I didn't bother watching that fight, y'all. I took my ass to sleep, and I got up this morning to see that people were disappointed in the Floyd Mayweather-Logan Paul fight. Duh. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? Let me tell you something. I have never ordered a Floyd Mayweather fight in my life. You know why? Because I peeped this nigga game a long time ago. And I'm not trying to say I'm smarter than anybody else. I'm not saying that because y'all smart too. But I figured out Floyd shit a long time ago. This man cannot be beat. He will never be beat, okay? I learned that from after the Zab Judah fight, where Zab Judah was whooping his ass for 6 or 7 rounds. Then Floyd dominated the rest of the fight and won easily. There's nobody that's ever going to beat Floyd Mayweather. One of his selling points in his fights, to get you to buy these tickets and these pay-per-views, is he sells it on the fact that it's going to be an entertaining fight, it's going to be a competitive fight, and also he knows that people want to pay to see him get his ass whooped. All right, he knows people don't like him. He talks a lot of shit. He knows people don't like him, except for pure boxing enthusiasts that respect what Floyd Mayweather does. But other than that, he knows people want to pay to see him get his ass whooped. So he will sell it as if the opponent has a chance. Oscar De La Hoya, Ricky Hatton, Sugar Shane Mosley, Manny Pacquiao. All right, we were sold on the fact, a lot of us were sold on the fact that one of these guys could possibly beat Mayweather. Wrong. Wrong. Have y'all not learned anything? My boy Q Reviews hit me up. He says, Rashad, you gotta watch. No, I'm not watching this fight. You know, and Q, if you're watching, I hope you did not pay and order this shit. All right, you talking about Floyd Money Mayweather. Yes, he's 44 years old. Yes, he's retired, but he's still the greatest boxer ever lived. You can't hardly touch this guy, okay? 44 years old, 50-0, fighting a YouTuber who was 0-1. Only had one fight. Okay, this ain't Rocky 4. You know, this is bizarre. Creed is over the hill and the Russian hasn't fought anyone. This isn't Rocky 4. You take an opponent who has never won a fight, as big as and imposing as he is. And yes, I did watch the Boosie interview where Boosie said, if Floyd get hit by one of the motherfuckers, it's over with. The key is you have to hit him. You cannot hit him. Now, I watched some of the highlights, and Logan smothered him a lot. So I guess a lot of it's not Floyd's fault, but he hugged him, he smothered him, he hugged him. The fight was bullshit. I don't know how much it cost, but I didn't even spend any money. And I was upset watching it. I said, Floyd got these motherfuckers again. And what upsets me is that I respect Floyd for his fighting game. I mean, the dude he's the greatest boxer ever. You cannot argue that. You know, you can say Sugar Ray Robinson, Rocky Marciano Ali or whatever. No, Floyd Mayweather is the greatest boxer that ever put on boxing gloves. Okay, he has mastered the art of the sweet science by hit and not getting hit. You may not like his style. His fights may be boring and not exciting, but the man is always going to come out on top, even at 44 years of age. I think even if you put him in with the top guys now like Canelo or Pacquiao, guys that he already beat, Floyd will still beat their ass. You can't touch the guy. You think Logan Paul had a chance? No. And y'all spent money on this. And Floyd is laughing all the way to the bank. Floyd at that post-fight conference was just sitting there smiling his ass off. I got all y'all money again. All you pests and imbeciles bought my pay-per-view again. You paid to see me lose. And I made it look easy. And I'm laughing all the way to the bank. You know, that's got to be the ultimate hustle, knowing that you don't even have to put on a good fight. Okay, the last time I saw Floyd in a competitive fight probably was De La Hoya, and this is back in 2009. Sugar Shane Mosley, Manny Pacquiao, Ricky Hatton, these fights weren't even close. Floyd was playing around. His fights are boring. Okay, I can hear some boxing enthusiasts now. No, it's not boring, Rashad. You just don't understand boxing. I understand boxing, but I want to see an entertaining fight. That's why I don't fuck with boxing anymore. That's why I fuck with the UFC. Boxing has become a clown show, a circus, a spectacle. I don't respect it anymore because a fight with a YouTuber that has one fight sold more than professional boxers busting their ass every day, and that's what sells tickets? No. This has become WrestleMania, Vince McMahon. Boxing is no longer respected. Fuck boxing. Okay? So I'm not going to blame Floyd. Floyd getting that paper. All right, it's you guys out there that are buying it. If you don't buy the pay-per-view, he doesn't get paid. If you don't fall for the okie doke, he doesn't get paid. Y'all fall for the shit every time. Every time. Floyd right now can fight. Floyd can fight me. He can fight me. I'm not a trained boxer. But Floyd can fight me and sell it as, well, I want to give the everyday man a chance to get in here and then boxing, anything can happen, and y'all buy it. Y'all would buy it. Stop letting Floyd hustle y'all, man. He gets you every time. Stop letting that man hustle y'all. Y'all done paid y'all good, hard-earned money, and now you done made the money team even richer. I'm with the money team. He's just smiling, laughing. I got y'all again. Nobody's ever going to touch this guy. Stop. He's going to take another clown fight, and you're going to pay to watch it again. He's going to be smiling all the way to the bank again. $100 million richer, $100 million minimum. If he fights the brother, don't buy that one either. I'm telling you. You don't buy these fights, he can't get rich off of you. He's getting rich off of you, and his fights are boring. Name me one Floyd Mayweather fight that was competitive and exciting. I'll wait. Yeah. Manny Pacquiao put me to sleep. Ricky Hatton put me to sleep up until the end when Floyd knocked him out. That was probably his last knockout. Victor Ortiz, when he got disqualified, that fight was even born up until what happened. Floyd has not been in a competitive fight since De La Hoya, and before then, Zab Judah. Other than that, nobody comes close. Stop letting him get y'all. And that's it, and that's all.